a musical in that environment, in Andalusia, southern Spain. At the time I was growing up, the immediate thing, the obvious thing was to play the guitar, because people around you played the guitar and sang flamenco and danced and so on.
There are stories that I had seen the cowboy in a movie called Gene Autry, and he had a guitar and a horse, and I wanted the horse, and I got the guitar.
Father put me on it. He was what we call nowadays, I suppose, a sessioned or a guitarist, an orchestral guitarist, played in the ABC show band, or the old radio show band that was in Melbourne in the 40s.
I started playing because since the time I was, before I can remember, music just answered something for me.
Like, doubly interesting, related to the whole question of improvising, how all the great composers of that era were great improvisers. They were known for sitting at the organ and improvising. And, you know, maybe Bach had played around with the chaconne as if, you know, one had, like, might have been Joe on tour. This might have been. So the chaconne tune, as you'll all recognise, is... That's a sort of, if you like, I was referring earlier to composition and improvising, that's a written out thing that was first of all in his head before he wrote it down, or first of all in Joe's or Paco's head before they play it. You know, it's sort of in your head that split second before you play it, isn't it? So it's...
May I say something? That what you were playing sounds to me as so-called quote-unquote a jazz or improvised player. It sounds, I mean, it's something that would just as a tune to my ears. I could follow that and improvise around it without really knowing exactly where you're going. It's one of those things that I have learned in the course of playing. I mean, right? I've been playing for about 7 years now, so. Anything, nothing different. I mean, don't play some obscure Leo Brouwer piece. I'm improvising by using my ear and hearing what he's doing, and he's sort of playing the same changes, which is not really difficult because you know it's coming up. But I know that Paco can do the very same thing, and so can Leo. So it's not like I'm doing something really. The only thing they can't do is.
I do very little improvisation. I do it when I'm in trouble, when I'm compelled to. I'm fascinated by it also because I think it's breathtaking.